Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Ricardo here. So today was kind of yesterday and today was pretty special for me. Um, just because I kind of met like a psychic. It's kind of random. I felt like a feeling to go talk to like these two girls, and I went and talked to them and found out one of them was psychic, and the other one I really felt like attracted in terms of just like felt like at peace. But anyways, long story short. Um, I just felt like I don't know, I was able to just be myself. I felt free. I felt like life is kind of like hopefully going in the right direction. I went to go to the psychic this morning and got some pretty good news, but the things that she told me, I was like, it felt like it was like three steps behind because I was like, dude, like I've already thought about like my career and about like, cause I'm going to school and I'm working at a car dealership. I already kind of like figured that those would probably may not be my long term solution, but I don't really quite know yet. And it's obviously it's a year until I graduate, and that's a year from now. So I don't really want to project too far ahead. I want to take every day one day at a time. But right now I'm kind of like watching videos about the different like chakra personality, and like it kind of seems like I'm more kind of like throat more. I have to watch the other ones, but that's kind of like what I'm doing. But just figured I'd just come in here and speak. I haven't posted a video in a while, but we'll see what happens. I'm kind of a little bit kind of concerned about if I have like enough money to like stay at my place right now. I paid for next month already, but at the same time, since I'm working like a commission job, and I just got started, it's like I get $1,000 base, so it's like that's not enough, So hopefully I can sell like at least like five or more cars. So yeah, at least five. If I can get five, I think I'll be solid. $100 each. But yeah, if I can do five, that'll be good. But um, yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at right now in my life. So I'm just kind of like figuring things out. But I feel pretty positive about my future. But like I said, anything can change. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be prepared for it. You know what I mean? So, but it's a lot coming, man. It's so funny because I'm a finance major and I'm spending so much money just like eating out. But I mean, that's kind of figured that was gonna happen. It's given since I don't live with my parents anymore. Since they cook a lot, and so I didn't really have to buy food as much as before. But it's like now, it's like since I ride the bus, I can't really like go to like Walmart or that stuff. I asked my roommate if he wanted to go. He's like, "Oh, I'm not planning on going this week." So it's like, dude, now I gotta fucking go buy food out. I mean, I had some food here, but it's like mostly it's like meat and like yeah, and it's like I have rice and then pasta, but with the pasta I don't have any like flavoring or like any sauce to put on the pasta, so that kind of rules that out. And with the rice, it's like okay, what am I gonna eat the rice with? Like I don't have any like sauces to put on that. I guess I could eat with vegetables, but I just chose to buy some pizza, something. So it's kind of like what I did, but it's kind of like what I got. So I'm gonna keep watching this chakra personality to try to figure out which one I use more. I wrote down I'm definitely not root chakra personality. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's not open. I think it is open, but I definitely don't use the root chakra as much or the third eye. Really, um, or the heart, really. So I mean that's not like my strong suit where I like totally like dominate in like my personality. Definitely not those three. So I'm watching the sacral right now. And then the throat was kind of interesting. I felt like, that was kind of like me, but I have to like watch the other ones. But for now, it looks like I'm more like at the throat. So kind of see where it's going. I'm kind of a little bit worried about my career right now but not really because the Psycho was telling me that what I'm doing right now and with finance, studying finance and working where I'm at was not a good long term solution. But at the same time, I feel like where I'm working at right now, I agree with her. That probably is not my long term solution, but I feel like it would definitely benefit me in my life. Not only that, but I feel like I can work at least 2 years, if I like dominate and do good, and like move on to something else. But I definitely I think I can be successful while I'm working at, which is kind of interesting. But I could also fail too, but I think I would be successful. And with the school, I just don't know. It's up in the air, you know. I mean, it could go either way. So, but we'll figure that out. But I know that I have to work with people, you know. So that's good to know. So I want to, if I'm gonna do finance, it's definitely gonna have to be financial advisor. It can't be financial analyst or anything else. It has to be financial advisor. So, I definitely got that. But it's kind of like what I'm rolling through. Oh, I also got a side business going on, Forex. So I'm working with a guy who's apparently pretty good at Forex, you know, or, you know, somewhat decent. So hopefully I can make some, you know, money on the side. So that's kind of like what I have going on right now. But hopefully everything works well. I just thought I had to share. I know it wasn't like super meaningful or anything like that, but it's better to share than not to share, you know. So I guess in that department, I win. So take care. Bye.